What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Wait, What Are We Talking About podcast, episode 18. I am Brett, aka Enigma9011. I'm joined once again today by Big John, aka Grind USA 232 over on Twitch. What this podcast is, we bring a topic of conversation to this table. We talk about it for your amusement. Hopefully you have a good time. You can catch it live over on twitch.tv/Enigma9011 and be in the chat right now, like Lady Killer Bunny is, Rainbow, Kaleidoscope, WBT 2000, and Hayden Ass Hater Pancake Bay. Not gonna lie, as I was going through that, I almost said Rainbow Bunny Scope or something like that, and I was like, nope, that is not her name.
That is not a real person.
That is not her name. Let's see. Topic better be lit. I don't know. Topic's intense for me. But anyways, we bring a topic to the table. We discuss it for your amusement. You can watch it live over on twitch.tv/Enigma9011, like I said. Or you can watch it a week later over on youtube.com. Search Enigma9011. We break it out topic by topic. And you can also watch it in full if you like the content that way. Once you're there, hit that sub button. If you're here on Twitch, hit that follow button. Maybe hit that sub button as well. And support your boy in the stream. That'd be cool. Like Lady Killer Bunny did today with 5 months. So we didn't really decide who was going first, me or John, but John has two topics. We're going to do a fan topic later as well. So I guess, John, you start off with one. I'll go second to break up your two topics. So go your second, and then we'll end up on the fan topic and wrap it for the evening. Well, at least this podcast. Take it away! Drunk Go Tanks. Oh, of course he stood. I thought he was going to fall over. Drunk Go Tanks!
It's good lemonade. Thank you. No, I'm kidding.
My topic!
So my first topic. I just got done watching a really cool movie called Enter the Dragon. It is a story about Bruce Lee and how he came to America. And how his actual style developed. It's a really good movie. You should watch it. But it got me really thinking. If there was a Karate Kid story, and I was the kid in Karate Kid, who would I want my master to be? And what style? And why? Monsieur Brett.
Oh, I'm just going right off it. You don't have an example or whatever?
I do. Would you like one?
No, I'm good. I know mine.
Okay.
Mine was pretty easy. Honestly, fuck.
Drunk Go Tanks!
Drunk Go Tanks confirmed. I don't know. I
can give you an example if you like.
No, I got mine that I'm settled on.
Oh, and just so to clarify, they can be dead.
Yeah.
And you can want them to come back. Mm-hmm. And they're alive in your scenario. Mm-hmm. So, like, if you wanted Bruce Lee is alive.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought about Lee. I thought about I thought about Bruce Lee and Jet Li. I think both would be cool.
Contemplating for one more.
But I think I'm gonna go with my boy Chuck.
Chuck Norris?
I'm gonna go with Norris.
So you want to learn karate?
And the thing about that is he doesn't know only karate. He knows a plethora of stuff.
Really?
Yes, he studied. We did a book report, or had to, in Taekwondo on him.
You have to do book reports in Taekwondo?
It was a leadership team thing, like instructor training type deal.
Okay, so I was about to say, if I gotta go to Taekwondo and I gotta do a book report, or any martial art, I gotta do a book report as a student, bye.
Anyway, so yeah, I read that, and it was pretty interesting. I think I'd like to learn from him just because, like I said, he was varied in his styles. Obviously, karate was his main, but I think him, and I don't know, he seems like very calm. Not that, like, the others aren't, but, like, I feel he's the more down-to-earth and kind of thing. So, like, obviously I'd be able to learn a lot from him. But I think it'd be more of a relaxing scenario type of deal. Why? Well, I think that was the why. Yeah.
And what style?
Oh, what style? Honestly, whatever. Honestly. Like, in my scenario, I'm not, like, 10 getting beat up by a bully and then need Mr. Miyagi to come save me. I just want to, like, learn more, you know? So, like, I'd assume I'm the current age I am. I've already learned what I have in Taekwondo, so it'd be like building upon it. It's like, because right now I can still learn more in a way, but like it's essentially taking what I know already and just applying it a different way, like a new sparring combination or things like that.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not super new, but it's a new way to look at things. So I feel like that it'd be a way to kind of essentially start something new, but also like recognize the similarities between styles. Like, oh, you do this technique this way in this style, or this way in this style, or whatever. And then, yeah, there obviously be new forms or patterns to learn, and different self-defense techniques that maybe they designed or whatever it is. So I think that would be a nice blend or elaboration on top of it. I'm not really interested in learning any judo he did a little background on too, like throwing people and shit like that, but like obviously we talked about in the past with what martial arts would you want to learn. I don't want to really learn any like jiu-jitsu or ground fighting submissions type deal. That's just not my shtick. But more stand up and being aware and reacting, I guess, is wouldn't be a bad idea. Yeah, I think Chuck, and I'd be able to understand him.
Yeah. For me, I've said this since I was a kid. I want Jackie Chan to teach me, and just his entire style. Like, I love the way he fights. From what we see in movies, we don't know if that's how he actually fights, but kind of just like the crazy, just like, oh shit, fuck, oh, damn it, improvise, fuck, this is it, oh shit, I got this now. Like that's kind of cool to me. Like, I'm using this telephone pole or this telephone with this cord, wrapping you up in it, and now I've subdued you. Mm-hmm. It's kind of funny, kind of cool, kind of like me. So yeah, I'd pick Jackie Chan. I think Jackie Chan and I would get along personality-wise very well, just from some of the interviews I've heard him speak of. Yeah, bro, it was broken English, but he knows more English than most Chinese people, so it would be a little bit easier. I mean, Chris Tucker is one of his best friends, so he and Chris Tucker and him talk a lot. So I think it would be really cool if I got to learn from Jackie. Just not only because him and my personality and his personality are somewhat alike. I'd like to learn the discipline side of Kung Fu, because obviously his style is Kung Fu. But obviously there's just so much to learn in it. But his is mainly the Drunken Fist, and obviously the Tiger, the Crane, I mean all that, and just the peace and the harmony behind it and the meditation, because having ADHD, I want to have that moment of peace and just like discipline, serenity, where I can just sit there for an hour and just meditate and not like fall asleep, but like really focus on, I don't want to say chi because I don't really believe in chi, but like center my focus and be at one with my mind and my body and my soul, and just sit there and let it be what it is, a body in peace. So I think he would be able to teach me that, and that'd be really cool.
Did I tell you the story about what Ramonzo taught me in like meditation type thing? Well, you mentioned chi and how you're like on it. I was that way too, and then fucking magic happened. So I don't know if it's chi or if it's like the what is it called in Indian culture, the chakra type thing. Mm-hmm. Well, apparently in the palm of your hand there is a spot where energy flows out of. Mm-hmm. And if you do a type of breathing exercise, you can feel the negative energy coming out of you. Mm-hmm. So what you do is you line up your spine and you sit. You don't have to like sit, obviously how every meditative stance is with the fucking feet on top or whatever, but you sit comfortably. crisscross applesauce or whatever. You take your hands, you rub them up a little bit just to warm them up. You put them about this far apart, and you just breathe. Every time you inhale, you bring your hands apart. When you exhale, you bring your hands together. You don't touch. You just go here. All right, I'm already kind of feeling it a little bit. But you just go through this motion. Now, you won't feel it for a while. And if you focus on it, it's not going to work. But you go through this, just deep breathing, just relaxing, chilling, playing some b-ball outside school. And eventually, you're going to notice that it gets a little bit harder to put your hands together. Like, it feels like opposite poles of, like, a magnet, like that force. And your hands will actually start to, like, if you really, like, when I was getting, I was like, oh, shit! Like, playing with it, and, like, they can't touch. And, like, things like that. But, like, you can actually...
I made a cheat ball. I am Goku.
But,
Yay!
But you can actually, like, feel the, like, that...
The energy.
Yeah, and you can't put your hands together. It's really fucking cool.
I mean, it's more so just because of my religion. I don't believe in it.
Mm-hmm.
But, I mean... I can't explain it. I don't know what it is. People have felt it, and people have gone with it and used the chakra and all that, so, I don't know.
Yeah, I get you. Yeah, I never, like, saw it as, like, a religious thing. I understand, obviously, Buddhism or Hinduism, whatever.
Yeah, because
it's
very, very related.
Mm-hmm.
And especially with the Shaolin monks and learning gung fu, like after watching this movie, it is a lifestyle. It is your life. It's not just a martial art. It is who you are. You become it. It becomes you. It is almost a religion. So, for me to want to go, like, I find peace in Jesus, don't get me wrong, but I want to find more discipline. And I mean, the only way that I can do that right now through Jesus is doing it myself, and I don't have a lot of discipline in it. So I'd like a teacher that is very disciplined on me, and I know that Jackie Chan would be that for me.
Man, I think I gave the Tai Chi a shout out in the martial art one topic. I don't remember, but it was something like, the meditation or whatever.
Yeah,
because, like, even though it's not necessarily, like, defending yourself and stuff like that, but it's more of, like, a mental,
body,
yeah, kind of thing. Not that other martial arts aren't, but I feel like...
Well, actually, in the movie, the monk who fights Bruce Lee, spoiler alert, for Enter the Dragon, he fights a Tai Chi master. So it is an actual fighting style. Well,
yeah, pressure points and all that. I know, but, like, that would be the aspect that I would go for, not for, like, haha, now you can no longer use your arm, or where the fuck it is, It'd be more of, like, the mental.
Or like the Chinese movies where it's like, haha,
yeah. I want to learn that.
Me
Wait,
too.
what? I can imagine the trainer or the master being like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Is people just speaking
I
Japanese?
want to delay speak. What?
Delay speak? What's delay speak? Here, let me show you. He's speaking Chinese. No, he's speaking English. A certain type of English. He's speaking Chinese, and they're just dubbing over it.
What?
What is this madness?
No!
What is this madness? You mean I have to learn a whole new language, too? Yeah.
Damn it!
Oh, this is going to be hard. So that was mine, and it's kind of cool, because I miss martial arts, and I miss doing it. But, like, going back to jiu-jitsu, it's just... I went to jiu-jitsu in the beginning because I wanted to learn something, and I wanted to learn how to, one, defend myself, two, give myself more confidence in if I was ever to get into a fight, I know what I'm doing. And most of the time people go to the ground, so it's like I want to know how to defend myself on the ground. And three, just I love martial arts, and I enjoy grappling and throwing people, so that's why I did that. But I want to find more purpose in martial arts than I already have, and right now it's kind of like going back to jiu-jitsu. I feel like there is no purpose in it. You know what I mean? Like, it just feels stale. I mean, yes, my body can't take the pressure or the strain. I have to force it, which sucks and it hurts. But best way to do something is throw yourself in the fire sometimes, especially with martial arts. But I want to find a purpose in it. Like, there's something there behind it. What's the real meaning of finding it? Like, I don't want to go back into tournaments. Like, I don't want to just be like this guy is like, oh yeah, I'm a badass because I know jiu-jitsu and I'm a purple belt. Don't mess with me. No, I don't want that. I want to be like, I'm a purple belt because of XYZ. And I have yet to find that, and that's kind of why I haven't gone back yet.
Fair enough. I get that.